Well, happy last Monday of the month, everyone. This is Bryan Devore, Devore Realty Group, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, California Properties. The last Monday in September. We're almost in October, the last quarter of the year. Today, we are going to look at some important fun facts to watch. We always like fun facts, but some of these are important. We got to watch them to see what's happening with the market. Speaking of which, what is happening with the market right now? We have 5,030 homes for sale, a decrease of 44 from last week. We haven't seen a decrease in total inventory in quite a while. Median list price 975, lower than the week before. 47 days on market, average days, no change from last week. 2253 homes are in escrow. That's an increase of 46. Usually we see demand going down this time of year, and it actually went up a little bit. That's kind of nice to see. Median list price, $899, higher than the week before. No change in the average days on market, 32. Meanwhile, months of inventory, because of inventory going down, months of inventory went down, 2.68 versus 2.71 from last week. Here's a chart showing total actives and total pendings. You can see the trend line starting about a month ago where inventory kept going up, up, up. Well, we might have peaked and inventory is starting to come down, but meanwhile, demand went up, which was unexpected. Could start seeing some bidding wars again. We'll have to wait and see. How many homes came on the market last week? 788, 14 fewer than the week before, with a median list price of $892, lower than the ones that came on the market the week prior. New pendings 403, 34 more than the week prior. Median list price 939.9, higher than the week before. Average days on market 29. New pendings listed within the last week 13. New pendings listed within the last 2 weeks 125. So only 3% of homes sold in a week or less, and only 31% sold in 2 weeks or less. Those numbers are both lower than they were the week before. Last week, we saw 370 homes close escrow, 27 more than the week prior. Median list price, $889, higher than the week before. Median sales price, $875, lower than the week before. So for 2 weeks in a row, we saw the median list price higher than the median sales price. Average days on market, 27. Least expensive sale was in Mount Laguna for $90,000. The most expensive sale was in Rancho Santa Fe for $5.4 million. Here's a chart showing new actives, new pendings, and new closed sales. Interestingly, for the last 3 weeks, we saw fewer homes coming on the market, which we expect to see this time of year. Perhaps the market inventory did peak earlier this month, but again, a switch in the number of homes that went into escrow, higher than the week before, and more closed sales than the week before. And here's a chart showing median list price and median sales price. Okay, some fun facts. The market breakdown right now, percentage of current inventory for different price categories versus percentage of current demand for those same price categories. So right now there is 33% of the demand out there for homes between 0 to 750, 29% of the inventory. So more demand than supply for that category. Also 750 to a million. Interestingly, from a million to 1.25 million, a little bit more inventory than demand, and then it's a break even between 1.25 and 1.5. And then we start seeing more inventory than demand above $1.5 million. And you can see the last year's market time, for example, in the 0 to 750 category. Last year, average days on market was 34. This year, 75. Twice as many days is what the expectation is for homes to sell in that price category. Here is how San Diego fared last month compared to the rest of the counties in Southern California. You can see how many current actives we have, 4752 versus the demand. Market time, 84 days. The only area of Southern California that's taking less time to sell is Orange County. Everywhere else, it's taking more. Ventura is less as well, but they have a lot fewer homes that they're selling. So Southern California, San Diego relative to the rest of Southern California, looking pretty good. How does Southern California look compared to other areas of the West Coast? Well, Southern California market time in days is 93. Bay Area is only 80 days, 95 and 97 for Phoenix area and Las Vegas area. You can see how many actives versus pendings as well for those areas. So Southern California holding its own. This is a report from the Stephen Thomas reports on housing. Off market. August marked an 11% increase for homes pulled off the market in comparison to July. So more people are pulling their homes off the market. Maybe the listings are not selling, they're canceling them. Maybe they're putting them back on the market at some point, but a lot more homes are coming off the market because they're not selling. Sold versus list price analysis. 35% of homes in July, again, this look in August rather, 35% closed above the list price. 12% roughly closed at list price. 53% closed below list price. And you can see that's an 8% increase from July. So more homes are selling for below list price than at or above list price. List price changes. 5% of all sales in August increased their list price. So they put the home on the market, maybe got a bunch of inquiries, bunch of interest, and so they raised the price. Not many times that happens, so it's only 5%. 67% had no price change, so that's good. But 28% did have a price decrease. So we are seeing more price decreases. That's a 17% increase from July. So between July and August, more homes had a price decrease in order to get their homes under contract. But still, 2/3 of them didn't have to change their price at all. And last but not least, 22.2% of homes were purchased with all cash in August. It's a 4% increase from the month before. So people are electing to not get loans, or they're buying in investment properties, but almost a quarter of the sales were all cash. It's a pretty strong number. That's it for this week's Monday Market Moment. Don't forget to scan the QR code to track your home's value. If you have any questions, give me a call, and I'd be happy to help you in any way we can. I look forward to seeing you next Monday, where we start into the final quarter of 2024. Have a great day. Look forward to seeing you then.
Thanks for watching Monday Market Moment with Bryan Devore. To request a transcript of this report, please send an email to Bryan@DevoreRealtyGroup.com.